Hey, how's it going, guys? So today I want to talk about the MPC garage sale section. And is it a deal? Is it something that you should buy? A little history with me and MPC is the first thing I purchased from MPC was it was a long time ago. I saw it in an article online, or someone had it on Instagram. It was the MPC spark plug holder, and I saw it and I was like, wow, this is cool. I like this. So I purchased it. I got it. First thing I noticed was I'm very anal about shipping. It took a long time to ship, but I got it and it was worth it. I love it. My brother have been into Honda since I was 16, so I'm now 35. That's a long time. I've been in and out, but my brother's been in this whole time. So we've had a lot of years in. So the build before this one was a EK Coupe, the same, but it was a 96. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to do like a single cam, because when I started the single cam, I had a JDM single cam and it was my favorite. I used to run around. It was very fun. So the previous build was supposed to be like my builds to end all builds. So I went and I started gathering parts for it. Long story short, there's not that many parts for single cams. So I had a OBD1 single cam that my brother Donuts completely rebuilt. We did head gasket, water pump, everything. And I needed a fuel rail to add the gauge and to add another line. I forgot for what it was. And you can't really get single cam rails like that anymore, I found out. So it was either MPC or eBay. I ordered the MPC fuel rail, very excited about it. Took forever to ship. It said it was delivered. It never showed up. So I was like upset, but I know that it happens. I live in an apartment in Brooklyn, so I know things go missing. So I contacted them, and this is what kind of like deterred me from the company for a while. So the rail never showed up. I contacted them, and it took a day or so to get word back from them. But what they told me was that they had to do an investigation to see if I actually got it. And it turned out to be such a huge thing, and I expected a little bit more from a smaller company. I would have thought that they were gonna, make it right away, but I had to go through PayPal. And long story short, I got my money back, and I never received the part, and I'm 100% honest about that. But that kind of like salted the ground a little bit. But I would lie if MPC is one of those companies that I see their stuff and I just love it. And I think that they're doing things at a high level, and I respect that. I've always loved companies for that. I'm building another coupe, so I'm gathering parts again. And I saw that MPC, I messaged them a while back and I asked them if they do any sales. And they told me aside from Black Friday, they don't really do sales. So I was like, all right, I'll wait. And their Black Friday came up and it wasn't that great. But they did the 7 days of Christmas or something like that. And on the last day, it was 15 off of the garage sale. So I went into the garage section and they had the lower control arms. No, they had the subframe brace and the tie bar. Two options were purple or gold. So I chose the better of the two evils and I went with purple. My car's silver, so I thought that would be the better choice. and the shipping was super fast. It showed up to my house Christmas Eve, and it only took 4 days from when I ordered to when it got to my house, which is amazing. What the first thing I noticed was that it didn't come like from watching the other YouTube videos. Usually you buy something from MPC, it comes like in an individual box, and it's, you know, it has the fancy foam. But this one came, they all came together in one box, which is better because it's less waste. So I think that's a good thing. I inspected the products, and it maybe had like 1 or 2 scratches on the tie bar, and the subframe, there was almost nothing I can find wrong with it. So I am super happy, and I think that it's a great deal, especially with the discount. Even after shipping, I saved a little over $100, and I got the product that I wanted. Yes, it's not in the color that I wanted, but I can always paint it if I chose to. And I'm super happy with the product. So now going forward, I know that the section is there, and if I want to go back and, you know, I want to experience the company again, I can always go there. But this kind of like changed the tide for my way of thinking for MPC, and hopefully, you know, it keeps on getting better. And the one thing I love that I would always see is the 3-point strut bar. I mean, that thing is a work of art. I would love to put that in my coupe one day. I don't know if they make it for the EKs. I've seen it for the EGs, but yeah, MPC garage section, check it out, save some money. It's a great deal.